Hey everyone, and welcome to another client success story. I'm here with Adina of Immigrant Finance. I'm so excited to share this woman with you guys who have no idea. So thank you, Adina, so much for coming on to share your experience building immigrant finance and going through Persuade to Profit.
Thank you.
So what was going on before you joined the program? What was going on in the world of Adina? I know that you had found the world of personal finance about a year prior and you had some ideas going on. So can you tell the audience a little bit about what was happening there?
Yeah, I had just felt like almost a year and a half of just this sinking feeling that I knew I really wanted to do something more creative, and was really fascinated by the whole online world of blogging, online businesses, and podcasts, and all that. And I just really was so overwhelmed by it, and did not understand it all. I'm a lawyer by training, so it was like totally outside of my comfort zone and like realm of understanding the world. And I had done a call with you, and you were just like so clear within, I feel like 5 minutes. You were like, could see exactly what I wanted to do and what was a good fit, and really helped me come up with the idea for immigrant finance just based on my experience and what I was telling you. So that gave me a lot of clarity from the start.
So what was going on? You joined Persuade to Profit a few months ago. So what was going on with immigrant finance at that time that prompted you to be like, okay, I need some help?
Yeah. Well, I was very interested in Persuade Your Profit. I think I was a little in denial because I was like telling all my friends to do it. It was like projecting. And I finally had to realize I really wanted to do it. But yeah, I was like just trying to get my blog website up, and just kind of learn the basics of like how to blog, like how to write a blog post, and like WordPress and that stuff. So I did that, but like I still wasn't getting any traffic, didn't know what to do next, like had no framework or understanding of like how to move forward, or anything. So I was pretty much like lost at sea.
So for those, because I just realized we didn't touch upon this. So for those who may not know, what is immigrant finance about?
Oh, it's about personal finance specific for the immigrant community.
Yay, we so need that. I'm so excited. Okay, so what did you learn through Persuade to Profit? Like, what were some of the key takeaways for you?
I think the main thing was like understanding the sales funnel and the framework of like how things just flow and work with online businesses and websites, and having that like step by step and just the big picture concepts. Like I'm just someone where like I need to have like the big picture sketch of where I'm going, and you gave me exactly that. So it gave me some direction, and like I knew what to do step by step to get where I wanted to get. And also the mindset stuff was really helpful for me. I have done only nonprofit work my whole career. So I like didn't know how to think about asking for money in a business.
You didn't know how to think about profits,
I didn't know, like
basically.
I didn't
Yeah,
know I wanted it. Like
yeah,
all
yeah.
these things. So that was really, really helpful to like work through that kind of stuff in the big picture before digging more deeper and like getting more comfortable with myself with doing this online project.
And as a result of that, you actually started seeing results pretty quickly because you've had some prospects coming in, right? And you've also gotten very clear on what it is that you're offering to people. So can you speak a little bit about what's going on now?
Yeah. Well, very early in the program, I like put out a request I had seen for a radio show podcast, and like was able to do that my first week, which never would have happened otherwise. And that was really exciting. So kind of like some public speaking opportunities have come out of it. And then I had my first potential client like come find me through the internet, which is super exciting. And that was through an article I was quoted in that you had connected me to the writer for. So that was really cool. And I've also been speaking with a couple major brands about potential partnerships for the website.
And that was in a very short amount of time because you just got hyper focused and you started understanding the business model and how it worked together. And that's what I keep trying to tell people. It's like, it doesn't need to take that long. You just need like the step by step, and the guidance. And like you said, like, how do I take this big picture and what are the steps to get there? So Adina, let the people know where they can find you.
immigrantfinance.com, and I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Immigrant Finance. Twitter's Immigrant Finance, no E.
We'll have links to everything. And if you want to learn more about Persuade to Profit, just go to amandaabea.com/persuade to profit.